Is it a Chamber of Commerce day in the Wabash Valley? No, it's not, but it's a heck of a lot better than yesterday. And for these two football teams, a chance to get a final victory before heading into challenging conference slates. It is the Huskies of Houston. Helene came through the area last night. A little bit of rain, mostly gray, but temperatures in the upper 60s today. And this will be a touchback, and we'll see HCU start the football at their own 25-yard line. Quarterbacks in this game for HCU. Eli Brickhandler, a flea flicker to start things off, and finds a man on the sideline. That'll be a catch for a first down, and stepping out of bounds at about.
And as Lucas McAllister is in for Brown.
And quickly behind the chains, and here comes the blitz for Indiana State. Catch is made right around the first down marker. I think maybe just a yard short on the play. I think that's 7-yard line. Second first down of the drive for the Huskies. It is the quarterback on the keeper, and it is the quarterback hurdling a potential tackler for another. HCU, Kirk Mallory in the Indiana State Sycamores. 2nd and 4. Brickhandler again going to tuck it and run. He's got a first down. He will slide down inside of the 10-yard line. First and
rush lanes, he takes advantage.
Brickhandler came in with 209 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. Evans runs through contact. He'll be inside of the 5. Again, the handoff to Evans. Maybe gets a yard, and it sets up 3rd down and goal at the 3-yard line. Evans is on the near side of the formation. Now they'll motion a man across. Looking in the flat, and touchdown. Martinez. Blackwell could not get there in time. Houston Christian takes it 75 yards on the opening drive. 3 minutes and 6 seconds off the clock, and the Huskies are on the board.
Very, very impressive drive there offensively. The result benefited from the roughing the passer penalty. But there you see the touchdown there, just gets over the line. Nicely done.
And conference schools trying to strike a win for their league. Extra point try is up and good. Various teams they have played in their one game against FCS competition allowed 35 points to Tarleton State. Again, Owens facing pressure and will simply get rid of the football. Nobody open in terms of 4 receivers down the field after HCU takes the ball 75 yards to return for HCU. Trom's kick will be a fair catch, made at the 43-yard line. We're back in a moment. HCU a 7-0 lead. You're watching the Valley on ESPN.
Guy out to make it 3-on-2 the other way.
Blitz coming, 5-man pressure. Brickhandler finds an open man. That is Martinez. Martinez will have the first down. Knocked forward at the
situation defensively to their disadvantage. So they basically just run somebody out of the backfield to make it 3-on-3.
HCU was 6-5 a season ago. Catch made, tackle made, but again, that'll be for a first down. And that's 1 third down conversion so far in this game. Looking back corner of the end zone, and first incomplete pass, and HCU will not turn down the chance to make this a 2-score lead early. Field goal earlier this season, which is exactly what this will be. And an extended extra point. This one counts as 3. Make it 10-0 in favor of the visitors. Sycamores get their second offensive drive when we come back to Terre Haute, as you're watching the Valley on ESPN. They bring 5. Owens finds some space. Now can he find an open man? Throws across his body. Chambers was the player closest to it, but again, there is just next to no separation right now. But gains for the first time is HCU at 3rd down and 9. Rolling, throwing, catch made, first down. That is Colin Sullivan that made the play for HCU. HCU 2 of 3 on 3rd down. They will hand the ball off, and they will get it. It spread the field in Valenzuela. Senior from Oxnard, California. So we get 3rd different running back we have seen. We expect we'll see 4 or 5 of them at some point for HCU today. They've all been successful. On the counter, it's Valenzuela. Has Martinez, the tight end, as his lead blocker. Valenzuela dives for the end zone. Touchdown. HCU makes it 16-0 with the extra point to come.
Well, between the nice block by Martinez there, you're going to see a nice stiff arm here too as the defender comes up. You're just going to see him kind of stiff arm him right there, just push him away just enough to get away, and then dives into the end zone.
After further review, the rule in the field is reversed. The player stepped out of the 2-yard line, and first down and goal on the first.
That he did PR, take away just 2 yards for Valenzuela. They're going to give him the opportunity to get in. He does not on this play. It sets up 2nd down and goal now at the 1-yard line. Down and goal. Rick Handler will take it, and he's in. Touchdown. Just broke the plane of the end zone. So the result does not change, simply who scores the touchdown for HCU. Once again, it is 16-0.
Quarterback draw here. Again, you're going to show pass, and then he's just going to run it. I think that was called. I don't think they were necessarily looking to throw the football. They were just going to have him drop back and try to run that play, and they did.
Valdez was the Indiana draw. And that is successful as well. So the hill grows a bit steeper for the Sycamores to climb. It is now 8. Huskies bring 4. Owens able to find his balance. Can he find an open man? He will tuck it and run, cuts back in, has the first down. And Owens 91 yards rushing in just 2 games. He picks up 6 tough yards there and again. Pick up 12 yards. Lawrence out of the backfield. He'll pick up 5 or 6. He'll be taken down out of bounds at about the 38-yard line, and it sets up 4th down and 5. And again, this strikes me play call here.
Well, I'm on a long count. First of all, I'm going to try to get 5 that way.
Blitz coming. Owens throws, catch made, but shy of the first down marker. 2 yards shy of where the Sycamores needed to go. That was so there will be a new quarterback on the field for HCU, and immediately a drop on the handoff. That is C.J. Rogers that is in for the Huskies, and a loss of a yard for the Huskies on his first snap. Rogers, a transfer from Baylor. Rogers under pressure does a great job to try to get as many yards as he could on that play. And now a late flag comes in. As of now, it's a loss of 1. Well, let's see exactly what the penalty is going to be here.
Oh, you mentioned Rogers doing a nice job of spinning around, and Maddox Blackwell was there to greet him.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 17.
Personal foul against Indiana State.
Number 1, automatic,
3rd and 12
down.
will be first down for 8. Line to gain is the 42-yard line. Fires, catch, first down.
I'll tell you what, you give him time. That was a dart. That thing was delivered. He's been rushed on his other pass.
Need to get this football to the 25-yard line, do the Huskies. They'll hand it off to Evans. Little stutter step to make a defender miss, and that's the 2nd time that a key 3rd down to you. We've seen 2 against Indiana State. Catch made and then dropped. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Receiver had it in his hands, just couldn't hang on to it. That's Calvin on their 6-5 record from a season ago. Handoff goes to Ples Lawrence, and now some traction in the running game. First down and more for Indiana State, and Lawrence is racing away from the defense. No flags on the play. 89-yard house call for the native of Kokomo. And just like that, it's a football game.
On the Jets, but just a real good job. He makes a defender miss in the secondary right there. All right, and then this is just outrunning people. Really good speed, wants to break it back just a little bit, get out of the draft, and nice job of taking it to the house.
Lawrence came in with 19 yards of offense for the game before that play. Extra point try is up and good, and it is now a 2 game. That was Evans on the carry. Rogers pulls, throws, incomplete. And everything for Rogers has been low, seemingly, as he's been throwing the football. If that catch was able to be the only conversion on 3rd down for the Trees so far. Play clock down to 3. 5-man rush. Owens slings it. Catch made. I think he's going to be just about a yard shy of the first down. Do you think about going for it here at your own? And as the look toward the sideline. Owens looking to throw. Catch is made. First down. Love the play design. Love for making his way to Indiana State. HCU brings just 3, which gives Owens time to find a man. That's Chambers, one of the team captains, for a first down of the 25.
Gone outside 2 times in this formation.
3rd down and a yard. Handoff, that's Sioka, and Sioka's still going. He'll take it down to the 8-yard line for a first and goal for Indiana State, the rare tight end. Looking for the throwback. Flag is thrown, and Owens does find a man. Gain will be minimal.
Personal foul, hands to the face, defense.
Oh, it's the opposite direction, hands to the face. Well, I did see an Indiana State offensive lineman.
Number
Had to put a helmet back on. That would explain that. So a positive. Split backs in the backfield here. And Sioka, as an H-back, is one of them. Owens, little single wing football, and HCU was wise to it.
Heavy formation, and it was just quarterback keep, and it's just a little too slow working play.
Second and goal. Rolling pocket, left side in the flat, catch made, flag thrown, tackle made. Again, could linemen have been downfield?
There are no fouls or illegal plays downfield or offensive pass interference as the ball was caught behind the line of scrimmage. Third down.
So third to ensure it's more of a sure thing type of field goal. Owens looks for the end zone, and well, forget the field goal conversation. Now it's pass interference going the other direction, and now you get a look at first down again here if you're Indiana State. So flag is sitting at the 5-yard line.
15 yards in the previous spot, automatic first down.
That's exactly where the ball. Handoff. Gain of about 2 or 3, and that's Butler Lawson. Again, the handoff, and that will be a touchdown. Great cutback run by Shen Butler Lawson. And it's an extra point away from being a 3-point lead for HCU.
Just really good vision and really good side-to-side movement here. This is going to be a great angle here. Talk about running sideways in a phone booth right there. Boom. Nice job.
Heading into halftime. And the extra point try is up and good. Second down. On the handoff, here is a big time run for HCU. At the 50-yard line, a pickup of 28 yards. Maddox Blackwell on the tackle of Calvin Hill.
You don't have to pancake him, just block him.
Now Brick Handler will keep. And Brick Handler runs through a tackle and has a first down. That was Davis that could not bring him down. But Brick Handler now has it to the 38.
I mean, you've got quarterbacks that you can rotate in. You got great receivers. You got running backs that can run hard. Just put them in the game.
Indiana State will get the ball to start the third quarter. Brick Handler will keep. Brick Handler has a first down. Brick Handler heading for the end zone. Knocked sideways.
Out is that the timing rules.
Hill runs through tackle 1, tackle 2, and into the end zone for a touchdown. Brick Handler's been on the field for 4 drives. It's resulted in 23 points, and it's back to a 2-point lead for HCU.
But how about Calvin Hill? I'll tell you what, it's good to see that kid get in the end zone because honestly, he did the yeoman part of the work here on this drive. Sometimes you'll see a kid that gets the ball, has great carries, 60, 70 yards, and then they bring in somebody fresh and let him cross.
Carries for 56 yards for Hill on the day. Fedor's extra point try is up and good. Indiana State now has 62 seconds to
in real time.
Third down and 4. 4-man rush. And out of the backfield, it's Lawrence. That should be just enough for the first down. Needed to cross the 48-yard line. He did. That'll move the chains. First down, Indiana State.
Now, again, that's great situational awareness on Lawrence's part. Get to the stick backwards and stop that forward momentum.
Third down and 6. Again, Trees can't stop it again. Owens does find Lawrence for the screen. Lawrence does have a first down, which will stop the clock. Owens just going to spike it again.
But you got to get out of bounds because you won't be able to get up there and spike it.
Catch made by Taylor. He buys about 3 or 4 yards on the play. If you try a field goal from here, you're looking at a 55-yard effort. Think about the end zone. Owens, near side. Now can Taylor get out of bounds? He won't in time. He's going to step out of bounds. Clock is at 0, and that's it. So he picks up some extra yardage, but takes too much time off the clock. And just shy of 40. And this kick is good. Well, 3 points found at the end of the half for Indiana State. Angelic makes it a one-score game at the break. Explosive for Indiana State when it's been Rochelle. And he will field the end zone, but again, a couple of yards deep. He won't mess with this one. Touchback. Indiana State at the 25-yard line. Again, it took a quarter to get going. Just 19 yards of offense, but now in for this play for Indiana State. Owens buying time. Owens will tuck it and run. Can he get to the 50-yard line? Yes, he can. A first down conversion for Elijah Owens. Needed 16 yards and picked up 20. Let's get to the sidelines now where Kayla Douglas. Toss play this time. Trying to bounce him outside. Good job by Lawrence to just pause for a moment to kind of set up his blockers. And look at this effort. My goodness, he's still going. First down, it looked like he was going to be stopped after a gain of 5 or 6 yards. Instead, it's 15 or 6. Line to gain is the 21-yard line. Third down. Owens. Catch made. Either at the first down marker or just a yard shy. I think it's going to be about a. These have been creative from this formation. This time it's the handoff, and they're going to get it. Reese does not get it. Never got forward progress. Turnover on downs by Indiana State. HCU will have the.
And you read the outside linebacker, and if he takes the back, just turn it up.
8 carries, 69 yards now for Brick Handler. And on this handoff, that'll be a first down. And still rumbling. In the play of 14. He's focusing on tackling is Jordan. Young man from Missouri City, Texas. Blitz coming. Brick Handler has nowhere to go. Pressure to Brick Handler really for the first time in today's game. And it's the first time when he's been in a quarterback that they'll go 3 and out. And he is slow to get up at the midway through the third quarter. And a good rush on that punt. Fantastic kick. Catch made back at the 30-yard line. That is Rochelle, who is brought down after a return of HCU to do the same, which means they got to get this play going quickly. Do Indiana State? They do. 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. It's tipped. It's picked off. It's intercepted by HCU. First turnover of the game. Opportunity here for the Huskies. Touchdown saving tackle made by Elijah Owens, but not
block the intended receiver because he's the guy closest to the potential tackle. So somebody needs to get him to the ground and now get to the, that's it. Get to the sideline. See how he lets it set up almost like a punt return. Really nice job there by Caldwell.
Off the hands of Kai Rios. Little option football. Brick Handler. Good open field tackle. That's Blackwell that made the play. Oh, like they're old rivals, and they're really not.
After the play,
it's the first time they play each other in football, so there shouldn't be any bad blood.
Sportsmanlike conduct against Indiana State. And to that point, this is the 4th time.
When we talked about the chippiness earlier and about how it's preventive officiating, well, you only prevent it for a while.
Brick Handler on the slant. Ball knocked away. Well defended by Tony Roberts.
Fits and fits.
Well, this is the quirky schedule in terms of the time between Labor Day and Thanksgiving this year. On 2nd down, ball tipped away again, and it's Roberts again who gets PBUs on back-to-back plays. 3rd down here does make it a 2-score game. Double slant, and frankly, I don't think either guy was open. There was a lot of traffic there from Indiana State defensively. Jorge,
and the defense will feel like, you know what, we held him, man. Short field.
Second short field goal connected upon by HCU. That's Fedor, good for his 3rd try of the season. They have all been really from 25 yards and in on 3rd down opportunities today. Owens finds a man, overthrows it, and almost intercepted. Well, Rochelle was open. Owens just couldn't slot it into that zone. Really a 7 and drop back and cover. Trom's kick of the low line drive variety that finds Valenzuela at the 35-yard line, and he will charge forward for a return of about 7 yards. from the 48, have to get to the opposite one. 7 back in coverage. Brick Handler trying to find an exit. It's not there. He'll get a yard or 2. Future looks bright. Again, it's Butler Lawson. Again, he'll have a first down. Runs through a seam, bounces off a tackler. In the end, he's the heavyweight. He's the thunder of this duo for Indiana. Adjustment that has been made. Delayed blitz, they bring 4. And Owens slings it. This time he finds his target. That's on their first down. 8th third down conversion of the game. And eventually the whistle blows as Kevin Barnett. This is Lawrence. And Lawrence again finds a crevice. Does a good job of hanging on to the football as a defender was trying to rip that away. Have the interception. Lawrence 121 yards rushing. Blitz coming. Owens, right call against it, and Lawrence drops it. And Owens had to get that ball out quickly with the oncoming blitz. If Lawrence catches it, he might. And quarterbacks for HCU. Need to get 4 here. Pressure applied. Rogers spins away and gets the first down. He converted 1 third down with his arm in the second quarter. Gets that one with his feet. And we have an Indiana State player down at the conclusion of the play after Rogers picks up 8 yards.
Rogers now.
Toss play to Hill. Hill cuts it back inside. Didn't get much, but got enough. Just needed to cross the 44-yard line. He should do that. In terms of their percentage on third down today. Rogers avoids a sack for a moment, but a moment is the end. Braxton Sampson makes the play, and it'll now be State will get the ball back with approximately 11 minutes left to go in this game. Got a piece of it. That is a partially blocked punt. And that is downed by Houston Christian at the 30-yard line.
And I think this is the difference, because Indiana State, you can see they brought about 5 guys. And then, you know, normally when you're on a punt return, they're not even really coming to block. But that was clearly a block attempt there because they brought 5.
Local time. We knew that rain was a possibility. Owens will keep this one. Owens will have a first down. Again, he was Indiana State's leading rusher. Handoff to Butler Lawson, first down. Spins away from a tackler down at about the 5-yard line, maybe the 6, either way. Corbin Allen is the setback this time. He'll be in there as a blocker. Owens just follows his lead, blocks, extra efforts, he's in, touchdown. Elijah Owens with the rushing touchdown. And the Trees an extra point away from making this a 3-point game as the rain picks up in intensity here in Terre Haute.
You know, credit the offensive line. Again, just really good movement. Nice kick-out block there. And then the rest of this is just Owens fighting through it.
Owens came in with 91 yards rushing in the first 2 games of this season. Sycamore Storm. The forecasts have been remarkably accurate, as was that extra point to make it 27-24 with 7:48 left to play, and again 3 down. Although again, until Indiana State stops this play, which for the most part they have, but now it's a whole new game. I think this will be HCU's play until proven otherwise as Evans moves the chains and a 5-yard pickup. Down in 9. On the handoff, it's Evans. Good job by the guys up front. Then Evans turns us into the Vigo County tractor pull. 10-yard pickup.
Not really pretty day, and a lot of stuff going on here in Terre Haute.
Here comes the blitz. Rogers gets away somehow. He will tuck it and run. He'll be stepping out of bounds. Olendijk forced him out of bounds. He'll be 2 yards shy of the first down mark.
Right.
Need to get the nose of the football to the 35-yard line. It is a running play. It's Evans. He will not get there. Stood up on the play. Hendrick Milford makes the tackle. Indiana State takes over with a chance to take the lead with a touchdown or tie it with a field goal.
See, my thought on that, Greg, if I'm...
Owens in the flat, catch made. Good job by Rochelle to spin away from contact. He will be stopped forward progress at the 43-yard line. Gain of 7 sets the day for Rochelle. You don't have to go hurry up. You got to kind of go at tempo 2, for lack of a better term. Lawrence is stopped after a 2-yard pickup. So 3rd down and a yard. 3rd down in today's game. This time it's simply Owens, the keeper. I don't think he got there.
I don't either. He got across the line, but he needed to get to the next yard line. He's just past the 35. He needed to get to the 36.
We will stop the clock. Chambers, the man in motion. Handoff goes to Lawrence. Lawrence has a seam. Lawrence down the sideline. And Lawrence, I think, stepped out of bounds. In the line for HCU. Blitz coming. Owens avoids it. Owens will tuck it and run. Owens down in the field of play, shy of the 1st down marker. ISU has been playing from behind ever since. Snap back, kick up. Angelic's kick is no good. And Indiana State can stop it one time. But Houston Christian certainly appears they're going to come to Terre Haute and get a hard-earned victory today.
Well, here's going to be a better angle of it. I think it's just going to be wide right. Yep, just never really brought it back around. And again, you know, Indiana State does have.
And that will be that on this Saturday afternoon. HCU runs their record to 2-3. Indiana State will fall to 1-3. Heading into Missouri Valley Conference play next week. Final score in this one, HCU 27 and Indiana State 24. We've got a couple of bits of post-game hardware to hand out. Kind of like the Ford play of the game. Ford play of the game. Well, that's pretty easy to determine.